All right, who ordered me donuts? No, seriously though, this is pretty cool packaging, at least. I don't know if everyone gets this, but I'm liking the multicolored confetti. Let's take a look and see what we got in this package. So this is from a company I have never dealt with before, Crispy Donut Community. Pretty cool stuff, and I like the flavor. It's making me hungry, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. I honestly don't know. Ooh, I love that. Look at the texture on that morale patch. Very, very cool. So we'll get to that last. All right, some fun stuff here. Dude. Okay, well, this is pretty cool. Check these things out. I just found this company recently, and I tell you what, they make some pretty banging patches. Look at these things. Oh, I like that. So thank you for all this. We are definitely going to be giving these away at some point. I'll be keeping a couple, but we'll be definitely giving some away. Let me see if there's anything I need to take a look here. I'll worry about that later. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Sometimes the raw videos where we just unbox everything is just a little bit more fun, especially when we have a new company and one that is, well, very colorful and flavorful. Yes, pun is intended there. So check that thing out. So brand new knife, still got the silica packet. Really looks clean on this side. I love it. Titanium finish, but look, a little donut action. Ooh, that detent. Very, very, very nice. Okay, this is the problem with all this color. My camera can't focus. Let me get rid of it. I love that's a good idea that they packed it with the confetti. It's multicolor. That's very thematic. But check this thing out. You know, it might seem like a fad, this dessert warrior, but I gotta say, it's like a good excuse to add really awesome texturing to G10, because like those little cutouts make for not only a visual like cue that is really quite cool, it's also really functional. Look at the position of this flipper tab. It's almost to the very top of the pivot, so there's a lot of leverage behind it when you go to flip it out. Very, very cool. So S35VN on this. Oh man, look at that compound grind. Now, the only thing I'm going to say, and I think it's purposeful here, is it looks like there's a continuous change in the grind. And I think that's because there's actually a thickness difference between the two. But it's such a nice transition. You can kind of see that. It's a little wider here, and then it narrows here. And still, yeah, it's much thicker behind the edge up at the tip than it is down here. That's really interesting. I don't think I own any knife or have owned any knife with that type of compound grind. Thumb stud. Thumb stud's a little on the tougher side, I gotta say. That D10 is really, really set up for that flipper tab. That takes a little bit of force to knock it out, but it is coming out like a rocket. Absolutely. Can I reverse flick it? I don't think I can. It's actually, the D10's a little bit too strong for the reverse flick, but it's not really what it's designed for. And is there enough space on both sides? Hold on a second. Absolutely. Can be left-handed. I don't think it's reversible though. No problem with the flipper tab. Yeah, that one's pretty easy. So I like it. I like it a lot. I honestly don't know the price for this. I know that I'll be taking a look at this and this brand when I go to Blade Show in Atlanta in a little over a month. And based on this, I'm actually very excited to check it out. Surprisingly comfortable. Let me take a look at this. Oh, that's why. Nice wide milled titanium pocket clip. Really well done. How's the action? Very, very good. I'm not usually a frame lock guy, I will be honest. But when the frame locks are below half, like if they're kind of narrow in profile and I can't accidentally press them, I feel like they're a little bit easier to recommend. And this is actually pretty nice. I don't feel like I'm accidentally touching that lock bar. I think partially because maybe the position of this clip kind of keeps my hands away. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with it. I like the width. I've always been a person who enjoys a tall blade. And that's kind of what we have here. Now, actually, what's the length on this thing? All right. I can't seem to find my other ruler right now, but we'll take a look. So starting there, this is, once again, it's that annoyingly just over 3-inch mark. Close to 3 1/4 inches. So that's, okay, that's a little bit more forgivable. If it's like under 3 1/8, I'm like, okay, just shorten it. But, you know, close to 3 1/4, that's fair. That's profile. Now, I'm just out of curiosity, is the cutting edge around 3 inches? Because that's another measurement that matters. Yep, it's just under 3 inches on the cutting edge. So, depending on where you live, it'll be legal on 3-inch blade laws. It just really depends. But that is really very smooth. And I like that texture a lot. Very, very nice. So a lot more coming from this company. This is one of their new releases. And you know, I actually have something to match with this. Hold on. Yeah, baby. I think we're starting a trend here in my collection. I think we're going to have to add some more of this very loud Desert Warrior texturing and colorations. This, I don't know where this started. I think it was probably a joke, but I happen to be a fan. I think it was like I became an accidental fan of this Desert Warrior trend, but I am. I think it's really cool. I think it kind of makes fun of the content a little bit. It becomes less tactical and more funny, and I'm all for it. I like the pinks. Give me more. I mean, come on. Really? Skeletor? Come on, give me a break. That's too cool. That's neat as well. Very, very cool. The texturing, I don't know who does their patchwork. I gotta get a hold of these guys, but man, those are sweet, sweet patches. Let me know. Let me just take a quick gander. What is your favorite one? Check this out. All of these different types. Well, whichever one you guys like the most, we'll definitely be throwing that one into the next giveaway. I like this stuff a lot. And man, look at this, look at the patch. That is some 3D action, man. Anyway, enough of this. This is like a color explosion. This company definitely is loud and I like it. I'm definitely going to be enjoying this knife for a little while. And now I have a knife to go with my flashlight. And I'll be probably trying to complete this with a couple other components, especially a pen, in the near future. I think I might be I might be addicted to this colorway. I just think it's very funny, and it's something that I could definitely carry. Anyway, I will put information right here about the knife, the name, and all the other relevant information. I'll put a link to this company and this knife directly down below. And yeah, let me know what you think. Is this silly, or do you dig it? Anyway, as always, thanks again for your time, and we'll talk again soon.